Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I am not a Puritan, and I do not, I think, get easily offended by nudity. Actually, I am not, but I can judge though nudity and certain behavior in certain circumstances really doesn't fit. I know art and I know perversion. Now, you can be a pervert in your own time, in your own life, but I think what this event shows, I think, is classless. That's how I would call it. And unfortunately, that occurs in London. And I know that the English nation is a very refined nation, or at least, it comes from a different stock. And it seems like things change fast over there. Let me show you. Here we have a exhibit, an art exhibit, and visitors must squeeze through two nude models to view Marina Abramovich. I can only guess who is Marina Abramovich. Exhibit. Why was it necessary to place these guys in order to get through to see Abramovich's exhibit? You have to pass through these two individuals. Now, there's no surprise they picked the he as he is and she as she is, because they go like a hand in a glove, if you know what I mean. Just look at the commercials in America and you will understand what I mean. You will not see the other way around. Maybe 1 in 1,000. I don't really watch commercials, but when I watch what I watch, anyway. So no surprising here. And they try to create a, it goes like this. Now, visitors to the Royal Academy of Arts in London are expected to squeeze between two nude models to view a highly anticipated exhibit dedicated to the career of artist Marina Abramovich. Abramovich, 76. I will look who she is, and I have a feeling that I know who she is just by reading her name, or at least partly. So anyway, this is this person that thought that maybe it's fantastic to have those naked. I don't know what the point is. She's 76. I think her vagina is shrink like that. I don't know what she wants. But anyway, and what she wants from us, I can only guess. So let's see who this person is, okay? Here she is, Marina Abramovich. All I can find is maybe here. Okay, and you can read that one. And then what I found again was a picture of her. Very interesting picture. I like that a lot. I like this picture better than the one over there. That's her in New York City. And then another thing that I saw was this. She worked with, Abramovich worked with Jacob Samuel. And in the beginning here, she says that was born in Belgrade, Serbia, then part of Yugoslavia. In an interview, Abramovich described her family as having been red bourgeoisie. That means communist at a high level. Her great uncle was a rabbi. Both of her Montenegrin-born parents were Yugoslav partisans during World War II. After the war, Abramovich's parents were awarded Order of the People's Heroes and were given positions in the post-war Yugoslavian government. Nevertheless, that's good. And at the end of it, right, the last page, just skimmed through it. Last thing here, personal life, I liked how she said that Abramovich claims she feels neither like a Serb nor a Montenegrin, but as an ex-Yugoslav. The communists did not want to have nations. They want to have the Soviet person. So for me, it's clear who she is. Nevertheless, when people ask me where I'm from, she says, I never say Serbia. I always say I come from a country that no longer exists. Well, if you don't feel like belonging to a nation, of course you like everybody to feel the same way. If you don't want to integrate or anything like that. But anyway, let's go and see what's going on here. So this is Abramovich for you, my friends, and it goes with the same Dadaism and pointillism and all those garbage movements from the period interbellum, in between the First World War and the Second World War, that time when we kind of lost our way with I was about to say Wagner Republic, which is Weimar Republic, another garbage. But anyway, they liked it when they rode high. But anyway, my friends, here it is. And that is in the Royal Academy of Arts in London. You take a shit on your country and your nation, and you accept this kind of things to come and happen to you, and people like Marina to come and, well, nations disappear when they lose their soul, someone said. And I think the English, the Welsh, the Irish, maybe the Scots are using their spirit. They lose themselves. Therefore, they have nothing to fight for. And I think that's a little pushed thing. It's not just happening. You just have to look at the media, mass media, and the entertainment industry. And arts, or however, I don't even want to look what's going on in that piece of art, because for me it's already the beginning and a little bit of history of Miss Marina Abramovic that I never heard of. I apologize for my lack of knowledge in that department. I admire others that I consider being monsters of art, not people who mimic art. The same is true for classical music. You have some guys who just are there because they're there. Thank you very much for being with me again today. That was just a personal note. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.